Well, did she go too far with an underage star? A young woman claims Justin Bieber is the father of her 3-month-old child. Well, if she claims it, it must be true, right? Yep, in a paternity suit filed Monday, Mariah, she's named after Mariah Carey, I bet. Mariah Yater says she got pregnant during a 30-second romp with the teen idol after a concert in Los Angeles last year. Only problem, Bieber would have been 16 at the time, meaning the 20-year-old Yater could face statutory rape charges. According to Yater, quote, "We went inside." Why am I doing a guy's voice? "We went inside and immediately his personality changed drastically. He began touching me and repeatedly said he wanted to blank the blank out of me." Doesn't sound like him at all. Bieber's camp is denying the allegations. That's so Bieber's camp. Anywho, why not discuss this?
Lightning round. Lightning round.
Well, that was rude. It wasn't even done yet. You just jump in like that. Let's do the whole show over again. Hey, Rick, doesn't this show that you can get press, any kind of press, if you accuse a celebrity of anything?
How come we're not seeing her picture? We just see his picture.
I think she's on Twitter.
Yeah?
No, that was her at a red carpet event. She was sporting some of her new sunglasses
That was Justin Bieber.
What? Having fun, America. Having fun.
I mean, if her allegations are true, he behaved like rock stars are supposed to behave.
Yeah.
Which means that Justin Bieber's a real rock star.
All right.
Yeah, but only lasted 30 seconds. That's not very rock star-like.
No, it isn't.
This is a good point, Courtney. It is hard to expletive the expletive out of someone in 30 seconds or less.
But you know what, Courtney?
That's
You,
like all talk, no action. Like, I'm gonna, and then he just, oh.
That sentence lasted longer than what Justin Bieber did.
Let's pretty much agree that this never happened. And Bieber's camp denies the whole thing. Courtney, you've been following the Bieber camp since the early 70s. So wouldn't you expect him to say that? And do you believe them?
Well, he went to Twitter and said that he is ignoring the rumors and going to focus on the positive.
I think that's good advice for America, right?
And then make a sex tape.
America
with
is
him
my
doing
maid.
it for hours.
Hey,
Very short sex tape.
Tom, have you ever been falsely accused of impregnating a woman backstage at your show?
No.
Think.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Because you said falsely.
Nicely done.
You're such a little devil, aren't you? You really are a little. I bet you were a scream when you were growing up.
Yes, I was a scream. I blanked the blank out of people.
He was Charlie Cornheise.
That's why they didn't get pregnant.
Bill, as the father of 4 illegitimate kids, what
Yes.
advice do you have for Bieber moving forward if this turns out to be true?
Courage and, you know, I would stop lying because I actually think this girl's telling the truth, and I'll tell you why. She did this under penalty of perjury. There's the statutory thing. She also demanded a paternity test. So this is going to be easy to prove either way. And let's not forget the ultimate factor. Bieber's fans are going to kill her. Whether she's lying or telling the truth, she might as well be telling the truth. Mark my words, Bieber did it. Not well, but he did it.
Really?
Yeah.
You actually made a fairly cohesive.
Why? There's a million ways to get famous.
But
this is a real bad way.
There's one thing that you're leaving out. If you are a crazed, obsessive fan and you want attention, it doesn't matter. She's not thinking about the fans that will kill her. She's not thinking about going to jail. She's not thinking about anything. She's just thinking that now he knows my name.
Yeah, but her attorney is. Her attorney's got to know something.
Bill. Billie Jean.
What about Billie
Jean?
Yeah, but
Not
see,
my lover.
here's the thing. At the end of the video, did we ever really find out whether or not Billie Jean was his lover?
Why are we
She's
talking
just
about-
a girl, but she said that he was the one.
Why are we
but
talking-
that kid still was not his son.
Why are we talking about tennis? I don't understand this at all. You guys freak me out, and I don't want to be here anymore.
And no one's commented on how Billie Jean my hair is today.
It
I'm
really
a little
is.
offended
And
by that.
there aren't a million ways to get famous, Bill. There's like 6.
Yeah.
And
This
one of
is
them
not
is falsely accusing
this
someone.
Involves,
Yeah.
This involves getting pummeled to death by rabid Bieber
but
fans. It's not good.
She's not thinking about that. She's thinking about getting famous, and maybe they'll meet in courtroom, and he'll fall in love with her, and he'll know she's the one. Believe me, I thought this way with David Cassidy, and it didn't work out.
You forgot about getting paid, Greg.
What?
Getting paid.
I honestly think this is young girls when they're involved in these like culty, like over the top. I had three older sisters. I saw it happen with the Osmond brothers. It wasn't, and the cow sills of all people. And they go, and they get so obsessed. She just wants to meet him. But then again, Bill could be right. I don't know the answers to all problems, just 96% of them. Okay. Kim Kardashian has a message to her fans about her divorce from Chris Humphries after 72 days. In a statement posted on her website, Kim writes, "I hope you respect my courage because it isn't easy to go through, but I do know that I have to follow my heart. There are also reports that I made millions of dollars off the wedding. These reports are simply not true, and it makes me so sad that I have to clarify this. Courtney, I know that you are an expert in reality TV. Can you defend her at all?"
So I really want to hate her and believe that this was all staged, but I talked to some people who know her very well, and they said that she really was in love with him, but got caught up in the whole wedding thing, and then, very shortly after knew that it wasn't going to work out, and she just doesn't care what people think. She made the decision to get divorced.
And then they hung up the phone and started laughing.
Yes.
Yes.
As for her not making any money off the wedding, I'm still confused
She made
about that with
between
the whole
the photos,
People magazine.
The photos, she made between 500,000.
That's kind of attached to the wedding. I think.
Yeah, it is attached. You're absolutely right, Courtney. Tom, as always, there's like 20 new Kardashian shows. I just saw a new one. It's Tom Shalhoub and the Kardashians.
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
Keeping up with the. I think we need just a few more. Although I wasn't even aware that, believe it or not, I wasn't aware that she was married. I guess this was a big story.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I didn't.
You were in your men's group when it happened.
I was fighting sexual harassment charges. But yeah, this seems like it's right in her wheelhouse, kind of getting the divorce and then putting on all her feelings out there to her fans. And
well, I want to ask you, Rick. You have a big heart. We know that.
Yes.
Did her letter of apology?
Thanks for noticing.
Did her letter of apology make you cry?
Well, as someone who's been accused of having DOMs,
Yeah. Yes.
let me just choose my words very carefully. You didn't read the end of her statement. And it ends, "We share, we give, we love, and we are open."
That's
Thank
enough.
you, Kim.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That means everything to me, Bill. Last word to you. You've been married and divorced 4 times. What tips can you give Kim in this difficult time?
I can't give any, but I will say this, that it came to her as a hard. I looked, and this is no lie, I looked at her tweet, her first tweet on October 31st, when all this broke, the divorce papers had been sent out and all that, and her tweet read, if by memory, "OMG, thank you so much for coming to the opening of our new store, Kardashian Chaos. Hugs."
Yep.
So, Greg, she's still very wrong.
Here's the thing that kills me is that in the interview she says we're donating the wedding gifts. Wait, so you've had the wedding gifts for 75 days, and now you're donating them because you got busted. So now you're donating them. BS. Time to take a break. More stuff when we come back.